Hey guys, welcome back again to Scarlet Nexus. When we last left off, we basically were basically discovering through Yurito's side the whole this other research lab, the one we went with through Kasane's side, and obviously we knew what we knew through Yurito's side, and kind of see more of the insight between this side of these characters. Opinions towards the situation. But from that, we did some few bonds. That's from last episode. And now it looks like we're going through this little journey inside the old OSF hospital. So yeah, here we are. Actually, like I said, from my last, before my last two videos, my 2023. Glad you guys are watching. It really helps me out a lot, and yeah, I know it was a long time that I'm done any videos, and because obviously that was from the trip, but I'm glad that I'm back again and quite excited to continue to see where this story leads and ends. So yeah, let's without further ado and just continue on downward. Let's see what we have here. A bunch of enemies. Let's see if I'm also.
Use my power with SAS.
I don't think it's gonna get any trouble for me to remember the attacks. Yeah, I still have him within me.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare. It's down. Give it everything you got. Yeah. Their powers together. Yeah, we worked really well together.
Yeah, why not? Let's use the crane field. Let's hope it also. I mean, Nagi has to appear. Nagi in this has to appear without a doubt. Let's see how his fate led to. The only thing that has been mentioned that Yurito, ended him. So it was kind of like, oh, how that happened.
Do you remember the layout of the building? You were admitted to this hospital when you were little.
That's what I hear, but I don't remember it at all. I guess I was too young.
How young? How too young? Oh, come on.
You're free to use it.
Here you go.
I need support. Thanks, I'll take it.
This is number 3? Oh no. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. It's number 4. So we're missing one. So I'm not going until I find the third one. Most likely would have to be this area over here. So we just something tells me is here. Right? Or how back are we talking about? It's wrong button. Oh, there it is. I can see it.
Thanks, Luca.
It's right over here. That's number 5. What? Where's the third one?
My pleasure.
Did I miss it? Oh, right in the back? Don't want to miss it. Wait a minute. Is it in one of these things? I am not going until I find it. It's my theory that those messages has to come from Nagi. So it has to be before all this. might take a while. No, the second one was here, so has to be up forward, but didn't see it either here, so what could it be? I hope it's not in plain sight. Yeah, there were none in here. The fourth one was here. Where's the third one? I mean, I could have hoped it was in here, but I generally don't know what it is. Is it like here hidden?
Here we go.
No. Okay, so if we check, yeah, that's where we need to go. This is right in front of me, and I haven't seen it yet.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yurito.
Let's go.
You can't see it, but the other is still around. Use SAS to find it.
I can hit it. Come on.
Really? No. No third one? It's gonna. I can tell it's gonna mock. Not mock. It's gonna bug me the hell out. Because I don't like missing stuff. Unless if it's right up ahead, but. What? I generally don't want to miss it. So I'll just shoot.
I'm borrowing this gamma. Taking your fire. Here we go. Yeah. Next.
Everybody else?
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Ouch.
Here we go. It is nothing.
Alright, let's just back away a bit.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move
Would you
if you're
not?
left behind.
Would you not? Come on, get up.
Is everyone okay? You guys
I just wasted another one. Just give me a no, no, no.
good timing. I need support. Lend me your eyes.
Do it, Yurito!
Another one. Right in the middle.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Oh my god, my controller. Just keep messing with the cable. To apologize.
Not over yet.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking. The oil is making me sluggish.
Ouch.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Oh my god, come on.
Damn it.
Okay. Why am I having such complications? Not even rusty. Oh my god, the timing. Could you not, please?
Thanks, Luca.
There we go. Eat.
Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Is that right?
Next.
That was good. You think so? Thanks.
I'll just save here.
There's a resource.
So I'm Still bugged out from it because I'm not sure if like after this is gonna be
It's reading new
like a
here.
trigger
What do you want to
to.
do?
So after there, that's where we kind of continue off. So most likely there will be another one here. The third one's gonna bug me out. I don't know where it is.
Let's go.
Good timing.
Next.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Let's do this.
Come on.
Shell is broken. Give us everything you have.
Not yet. I can hit it.
Here we go.
Damn, where are you?
You got this.
Found you.
There you go.
Now die.
Anybody else? I'll go Brainfield, but not gonna use it yet.
Maybe Sugumi's clairvoyance.
I need support. Thanks, Sugumi. I'm taking your fire. Leave it to me. There. Thanks, Luca.
Generally, where is it? Like,
Let
does
me
it
in
have
your
to do with
eyes.
clairvoyance or something? So we've got 1, 2, 4, and 5, but where's the third one? Like, I generally don't know why. It's like not even in here. There's this big room. I mean, I can go down, but is that where I need to find it? It has to be. It has to be back. It has to be back.
Concentrate.
Some corner.
Here we go.
Yeah. Lift up. Break maybe. Is it those green stuff? I don't think so. Oh, wait a minute.
Use it well.
What? Really? Not even here? Let's even nod.
My pleasure.
Well, this is gonna be a hell of a thing, so I'm actually gonna have to cut this out. If I see that something's intentionally, I'll just basically, just move forward. If not, then, well, not much I can do there. I'm even backtracking, but I don't think I'd have to backtrack that much. So, yeah, it's a bit weird. So yeah, I basically just cut this off. I'm trying to see if there's one place I haven't been. So yeah, just see you in a sec.
Here we go.
Ah, there it is. I believe I missed this from last episode. It was from part of box here, so that's the number 3. Okay. Wow, that was well hidden. It took me a bit of time. I guess now I could just read it. Yeah, I wish it was in order, but whatever. Gotta fuck that up. Today's test yielded no significant results. This is normal, so we can't be discouraged. I07. How did I say that? I07 doesn't cry or throw tantrums, so they are easy to care for. But observation is difficult. It's easier to see changes in the brains of more impulsive subjects. Personally, I believe that looking at trends in the observation data, I07 may be a type we can have some expectation for. Perhaps the next test will be something to look forward to. Alright, that's number 4. Problems were reported with subject H13. A subject we gave up on and were concluding testing on. The subject was a bit rebellious, but we can't let this problem develop further. Seeing as we can't discharge the subject as is, we will follow protocol and move to corrective measures. Okay. So we have like, for now it's been like, there's two subjects here, I07 and H13. So if it's talking about Nagi, I mean, it could be Nagi, but it could also be something else, like you know how, because this is the hospital that Yuito has been in the past, so I'm not sure if this is where the time is set. But for now, I think it kind of fits more for Nagi. But I can't just say. We definitely get to see more after this. Alright, number 5. Nothing to note in today's test. I07 is crying for their mother. This closeness to the mother may be the result of too much special treatment. I can't say that I07's brain is that spectacular. There is a possibility for success, but even in that case, I wonder if we'll achieve the results we want. This sounds very, very Yuito situation. So I wonder if it's also like, let's just call it I07 is Yuito. What if H13 is Nagi? We should talk about rebellious, unless if it's not. I mean, still gotta figure out who are these two type of subjects they're talking about.
Looks like there's a resource nearby.
But my theory, I think that could be Yuito and Nagi.
The other turned invisible, but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
Even knocked out. Yeah, but these are the type of things, you know, I just want to know through Yuito. There's a lot of enemies nearby. Alright, what can we explore here? Because we have a big area here. So we have a room here. So judging by the looks of it, there's nothing here. We can go across, which we
Use it well.
do.
Free to use it.
Hanami, let's go. Let's go. Now down.
Down she goes. Alright. I can definitely see the other one now. They're very well hurt. Number 7? What?
Here we go.
Can't go through here, but number 7. Which one am I missing now? I'm missing number 6.
Come on.
It must be up ahead. But yo, seriously, why am I know I have to like.
My pleasure.
Good timing.
Oh, I could even. I'm sorry about the whole controller thing. It's even popping off for me. Let me just readjust my cable a bit. You shouldn't
I need
bother.
support.
Oh, I need to throw anything back as well.
Thanks, Takumi. Taking your fire.
Lead on.
Oh, I wish it would. Thought it would.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so... Yeah, it's we're not there yet. We're not there yet. So this has to be... That's number 8. So which one am I missing? It has to be the one downstairs. My god. Yeah, because if I go any further, like literally I can't explore anything else. So I have to backtrack it back again to find what I was missing. So it has to be like this area up here, which I haven't find anything there. So most likely it would happen the same thing like just now. It might be like a pile of blocks that I thought it was a wall. And yeah. Alright, let's see. What am I missing? So it has to be in here. Oh my god. There it is. Alright, let's go back up. Meanwhile, go up. We'll read the next 3 memorandum. Alright. Now we're here. Alright. Number 6. H13's correction is complete, but progress is not good. It will be difficult to discharge the subject like this. The subject has been moved to a floor with secure rooms, but they are spending all day writing on the walls. Attempts at conversation have been unsuccessful. If there are no signs of improvement, disposal may be necessary. I wonder if the person in charge of correction did it properly. But regardless, I don't want to be bothered with this any further. Oh. Alright, let's see. This one seems to be longer. I have observed, this is number 7. I have observed a small chance in I-07's brain data. Perhaps this is the very first step forward. However, we have seen plenty of this in the past. Only a handful of them have made it to the final manifestation. Exceptionally powerful. If that's the case, then the only subject that can be said to be successful was S09. So we have another subject in the works. That was the result of our research, the fruits of our wisdom. If a means of mass production can be discovered, it will change everything we think we know about the world. There is no need to consider for what purpose. That is in our field. Okay, so we have even some mystery behind all this. Okay, this is number 8. I've received a notification that it has been decided to dispose of H13. The fact that there are no relations likely sped up the decision. This is normal with research subjects. On that point, caring for I-07 can be a burden, but there shouldn't be a problem if we handle it well. I went up to the ward to observe I-07, but they weren't in their room. Goodness, they're probably off somewhere with the mother. Yeah, this is sounding so much about how. Yeah, this has to do with the hospital. I feel like this I-07 is Yuito. He's talking about so much about the mother. Unless if it's Kasane's being here when she was little, but I highly doubt it.
Your shield. My pleasure.
So he's got some mystery work here. I like this. I like this.
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Come on.
I can hit it.
I should recharge that SAS. Ouch.
I need to support the injured.
Regroup now. Let's regroup.
The oil is making
I'm just gonna hit it, but
sluggish.
give it enough time. Excuse me? Oh. because of that. All right.
Use it well.
Free to use it.
Konami, let's go. Lend me your eyes.
That must be its weak spot.
I can hit it.
That was a good attack.
I'm liking. Like I know I've said this before. Like how
That was close.
how do you get to use Luca through Kasane? I think I like more on Yuito's play style. Because I think the thing is with the Kasane, she's very long range, and having someone like, well, not long range, but mid range, let's just call it.
Give it everything you've got.
She's quite distant with the enemy. But with Yuito being so close range, but actually Yuito, it kind of fits well with his play style. Now I feel I'm gonna miss a.
Here we go. Lend me your eyes.
Good timing.
My pleasure.
Should recharge.
That was impressive.
You should be able to break the outer shell if you keep attacking.
Not yet.
Come on. That was good.
Yeah, pretty good. Break the combo.
Found the weak spot. Yeah. You lit that one up. Thanks. I'll take it.
Tornado.
Now die.
Guess that have that AoE touch. Alright, seeing there's nobody else here, I think it's a good time to. Okay, so we need 9. Number 9 is what we're missing. Unless if there's none, there's like nothing left.
Here we go.
We could do that as well. I can see it in the other one here. Please stop V10. Okay, that's number 9. Alright. H13 has been killed. They were slated for disposal, but would that be better than being eaten alive? I don't want to think about it. The hospital is in chaos. I shouldn't be making this recording either. But this is the only way I can preserve my thoughts. I don't want to lose any precious test samples. If they didn't take notice of the alarm, they may not have made it out. Regardless, this place is finished. Yeah, this is so like back where Yuta when he was young. So this is
A resource reading near here.
so this is kind of like.
You're free to use it.
Oh, just realized it had Lucas power activated. So yeah, judging by the looks of it, this is like now we kind of know it has been more of a test subject in this hospital than taking care of him. TV room again.
I hit the outer shell. I
Ouch.
think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I need support.
I can already sense a boss here, so.
How's that? Right in the middle.
Shell break.
I have to.
It's confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Need to focus. Leave it to me. It's over.
Finish this, Yuito.
Anybody else?
Good timing.
Thanks, Luca. Lend me your eyes.
Not yet.
I can hit it. Come on. Thanks, Takumi.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
Oh. Didn't see that coming. Perfect.
Here we go. Use it well.
Concentrate.
I'm taking your fire. Hey, I can hit it.
The oil is sticking to me. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break it.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
Shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Damn. Let's go. Yeah. It's over.
Here we go. Keep it up.
Here we go. Now die.
Bit hectic sometimes. Close range situation. Perfect. This must be the 10th. Yep. And most likely the last one. Let's just save here. I'll read this last one. So most likely, I'm not sure it's gonna like drop some bomb hints, regardless of the situation. So yeah, here we go. The forecast reading was 0%, but we were being attacked by so many at once. It's unbelievable. The OSF who are fighting back are likely those who happen to be here as patients. The main force hasn't arrived from Suo yet. The entrance to the lab should have been sealed when the alarm went off. I can't go back there. Up ahead there's an employee. I guess redacted. System message. Could not recognize voice entry. Saving text and ending voice entry. Oh, something happened here. Oh, this is where Kasani came in, right? This is a Togetsu. I mean, it has to be. I mean, it's the most logical sense. Maybe, I'm not quite sure.
It doesn't look like they're storing data anywhere. I don't even see anything resembling research equipment.
I think the facility is underground, but there weren't any stairs leading down from the first floor.
We'll just have to comb the area ourselves. If this is where they conducted his personality rehabilitation, Nagi's data should be here.
I wonder if Nagi managed to get away. I had all of you there to rescue me, but he was alone.
You're still as kind as ever.
Nagi!
You did come back. Of course you did. I mean, we're best friends, aren't we?
Looks like Nagi received even more personality rehabilitation.
Because Nagi was regaining his original personality the last time we saw him?
Personality rehabilitation. You traitors against glorious new Himuka are the ones who need rehabilitation, not me! There's no need to worry, Yuito. They specifically told me, you need to be alive when I bring you in!
Well, there we go.
Stop it, Nagi! I don't want to fight you! Then come with me! We wouldn't have to bust in. Of course, I'll kill anyone else who gets in my way. So what's it gonna be?
First time fighting Nagi.
If we don't use SAS, we don't have a chance.
Use clairvoyancy.
You're not gonna use clairvoyance. But cool tactic though, using the wind to create up some fuck? That reminds me from another character from another game.
We'll be able to.
Shame that that's not gonna happen though, Nagi.
Personality rehabilitation control you, Nagi. Yuito is your friend.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm steering my friend to the right path.
He's running away. He's going far away from me. Well, let me get close.
Personality suddenly changed like that. I should have started investigating. Investigating earlier.
If you did, you would have been personality rehabilitated too. Let's do our best to stop them for now.
Is it my fault? Am I in the wrong?
You guys good?
Thanks a lot.
Maybe we can attack him inside the air bubble. If we use teleportation.
Thanks, Luca. Lend me your eyes.
Do it, Yuito!
I'm free to use it.
My God, Nagi's so that was a nice dodge from his chakra.
Please stop this!
Come on, Nagi. Suppressor of all enemies.
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet! Yeah?
Guys!
Yuito!
Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Oh, what happens now?
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face. You're okay. It's all over.
Mommy?
Wait, what?
A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now? Oh, right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too.
Wait, what?
Smell. Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
You can't use your powers here. Those restraints are designed to nullify your abilities. You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Who are you?
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you don't remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital.
All
Where
right.
are my friends?
No idea.
Yeah, we never got
Friends are
ahead.
outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of duds.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. Duds have an extremely low chance of manifesting
Wait.
powers in the first place.
Karen?
This could mean
Was
there's
there a
something
situation
special
that
about your
mentioned that
cerebral.
Karen was a
I'd like to
dud?
ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
Oh, so you're missing your memories from when you were a dud too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that duds are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all duds to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
In any case, it's time to go back to sleep.
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
Yuito! Are you alright?
Nice Fubuki comes to the rescue.
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
We were locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Alright.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
Wait, it looks like others are gathering.
I've disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
What is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
Oh, new area.
No power. I was a dud. I'm more confused than shocked. It's too much to take in. Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the new Himuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
Let's see what we have here. It's not where we need to go.
I can't escape this way.
Alright. Just looking around. This is very Togetsu-like, so it kind of makes sense why. I guess we have a known reason why that we're here.
Good timing.
Here you go!
I need support.
Yeah! Leave it to me!
Finish this, Yuito!
things up. Ones I can pick up.
Concentrate.
You're free to use it.
Do it, Yuito!
Use it well.
Close to it. Instead of initiating a combo.
Everything you've got.
There we go.
Now die.
So let's see. Old ward. All right. Oh. Just trying to figure out where I'm at. Oh, wow. Okay.
I'll be your shield.
You got this.
Oh, so this is where they consider it as a traitors, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I remember this guy. This guy was the one who gave me a quest. No! I need to give you more quests. Too bad.
Former Major General Karin?
What?
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
What do you mean?
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo.
Yeah.
Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron? The same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, New Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
Then what do you want to do? Run to the religious fanatics in Togetsu? They're a religious state. They'd probably be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing. The drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something.
Yeah, but he knows this. He has lived this.
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here. Come back, so we can make a plan on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Karin's Ampio. So yeah, we know for a fact that Karin knows about this. He knows well their motives because he has gone through time.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru, what are you doing here?
I had a meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
I haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brother saved Fubuki. I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karen and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my
Yeah.
end, too. Besides,
So that
you
kind of
guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiran soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power. I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud?
Well, he is
I
a
mean,
dud.
hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused you.
It's no trouble. Really.
Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Arahabaki passcode generator. Story standby phase 7. Alright. Look what we have.
It will probably be impossible to recover Nagi's memory data now. I guess this means Major General Fubuki's plan will have to be put on hold.
Have a lot of messages coming by.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me.
Okay, let me just check these messages that we have. Alright, so we got some new missions here. So we got, guess, bonds with Arashi, Shiden, Arashi with Hanabi, and Gemma. So let's first read this. See what seems to be important. Alright. Information on Seiran and Togetsu. I'll give you a little information on both Seiran and Togetsu. while you think about where to go next. Togetsu, like what Major General Karin said, is a religious nation located in Hyeno Mountain. Outsiders don't know much about what goes on there. The only thing that's certain is that it's freezing cold. Be ready for that if you plan to go. Seiran, on the other hand, is Major General Karin's group's base of operations, meaning they consider him a comrade. Knowing that, they are researching those ampules and the weaponized others. Just as fishy as Suo. I don't know if they can be trusted. The city itself is known for being more peaceful than Suo. I don't know how peaceful we can call it since the rebellion, though. That's difficult. We can't fully trust either one. I do not like how much is unknown about Togetsu, but that does mean there is much to learn. The advantage in Seiran is that we at least know who we are up against. I will leave the final decision to you, Yuito. Alright.
So I'm a rebel. I can't believe Suo was after me. I don't know if I should go to Togetsu or Seiran, but what Seiran is doing is unforgivable.
I think on phase 8 with Kasani is where we found out with that's when we discovered Yuito group, so most likely we're going to Togetsu. If that's the case. Alright, Watu, now we finally have you here. What's your opinion on this? I'm here permanently, so it's much more comfortable than I thought. I should have come sooner. Alright. It is a bit more comfortable here. I mean, there's no beds. That's downside here. I mean, past this door, maybe there's, other, dorms, that kind of stuff. But really, I don't particularly see any beds around here. Gamma? There's a strong possibility that Nagi will attack again in that condition. True. And most likely it would be the last fight we go up against Nagi. Oh.
Huh? You're flushed. Do you have a fever?
What? No. I was just admiring...
Admiring what?
Oh, like you and everyone else? I was hoping I'll always be with all of you.
Really, Yuto? Come on.
I feel like you really trust me.
Of course. I trust you the most.
My god, Yuto. Can you not really take a hint? So first you're a hero, then you're a traitor? You might be fine with that, Yuito, but I'm not. That's what the government can do. Duds are still treated differently. Many people still hold prejudices against them. I guess you're one of them then. Major General Fubuki trusted you, Yuito. That's why he gave you Harahabaki's key generator. There's a lot of unfold here. So I don't think we're going to Arahabaki, but my guess would be, yeah, we go through Hyeno Mountain. I mean, yeah, there was no moment we gone to Seiran with Yuto and that they had to discover, like, oh my god, what's going on? They're here. So I don't think that's happened. That's happening. So most likely after this, we go to Hyeno Mountain. He'll tell us something. We go to Harahabaki. Or she, I think still, playing separately. And then once we go to Arahabaki, that's when we all group up again. But that's only in 10 though, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it actually happened that early on. because we still have to go up against Nagi and that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's another thing. So let's sort this out. What do we have here? First of all, let's save. So we will always save. And now we buy things from the shop. Yes, we know. So there's nothing here. Alright, so we have this hanging scroll solid. If we can get it. Got this drone and controller for Luca. I guess for someone else. There's a lot of stuff here we can also give, but at the moment we can't. So yeah, I guess we just do that. So Luca, gift, drone and controller.
Thank you.
It would be nice if we could control the crow's drones like this too. Get the press off of our backs, yeah. Oh, look at him playing with the drone. Oh my god, that is a humongous drone. Look how drones come that far. So I'm not sure if I have any gifts. Yes, I do not. I guess it was for Gamma? Yeah, it was for Gamma, yeah, okay. Gamma, here you go. Hanging scrolls solid. Alright.
This is for me?
Yes, this is for you. You want to give something so nice to me? Thank you. I hope you don't mind if I hang it up in the hideout. There was a scroll hanging in the dojo I asked to train in. It's sobering. Yep. Look at that. Pretty nice. Alright. First of all, my personal question here. The only mission, by the looks of it, I can only accept is in the restaurant. I'll get in the bonds in a sec.
I want to help anyone in trouble. Since I'm lucky enough to have my power, I want to use it for good.
Okay. It's my job to consider the most effective way to suppress others, but Barista Santa is a problem. The key to taking it down is somehow reading its unpredictable throwing. I want you to help me with testing. Can you try borrowing the clairvoyance power and take it down? Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Now, on to the testing. Vision and reflections. I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me about, you know, well, the whole thing with dodging, by the looks of it. And you only and I have to use like Tsugumi's way of dodging. All right, I guess there's no other mission here, so let me just check. Oh, okay, no, it's combo vision. Okay, only one. That's pretty much easy. So, by the looks of it, there's no other mission here. I can't go to Suo. Okay. So I can't even go to OSF Hospital because that's in Suo as well. So That's something. Okay, so let's just hang out with Nabi here. What's up, Hanabi?
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right, though. I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining? You know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments? Just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting... I'm not sure if I have one.
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Because she has a crush on you.
It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Thanks for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything, but I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
Very nice. Bit of friendship bond here. Yeah, what was the whole thing about the scolding thing? How did she burn a building? What building? I remember something from my childhood. You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. We went on so many adventures in that hospital. Yeah, you would drag me around by the hand. I always looked forward to seeing you. Me too. I still hope that I can cheer you up like I used to. Are you definitely telling me you don't have any feelings with her? I mean, come on, Yuito. Come on. Come on. I still remember what Tsugumi did from last episode. Got me off guard. Hope we get to see that more. Okay, now we're going with Gamma. Let's see what he has on his mind.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again?
Why are you sighing?
Gemma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
You scolded.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Yo.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, but children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, that was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need
That
time
was
to
fast.
notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way for us to know.
Can I
Back
take
when
some
we were in the
patience?
OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
There's an OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend.
Huh. That was very
Will you
considerate.
train with me later? I work harder when someone is with me.
Sure. Oh, but take it easy on me. You train pretty hard.
Got it. I'll be careful. I mean, I'm not gonna try and crush you with weights or anything. I'm devoting myself to becoming your shield. That's what I think is most important right now.
Very considerate.
Do whatever you think is right, Yuito. Thanks. I don't have to second guess anything when you're with me.
Alright, I like this. Sending messages isn't satisfying if there's no reply. Can we talk so I can get my mind off it? Anything is fine. Reply whenever you see this. Okay. Let me just wait. So anything is fine, okay? That reminds me of the lyrics of a popular song. I don't know it very well, but it's Papa reply to message not coming. So they can't sleep, can't eat. Oh, I remember. It's a love song. Sorry, I was trying to make a joke or anything. Love is important. Oh my god. Love is about being upset, feeling down, right? I don't understand that feeling at all anymore. I guess it's because I'm getting old. I know that love isn't for me. Thanks, I learned something. Oh, poor Gemma. He wants to retire, but he looks like having so much problem to retire. Okay, so we have it between Arashi and Shiden next. So basically we're gonna save. Alright, let's hang out with these two. Good news, Yuito. I finished an update to the program. I'll be at Mitsubi's. I'm kind of used to this now. I'm on my way to Mitsubi. Alright, let's see. Let's see what her mischief is now.
I've added new functions to version 1.1 of the Forced Break program. It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
It's not like that. I just don't know about forcing a break through a program. There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
This is straightforward.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki?
No.
You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
You really are so much like him.
God damn it, Arashi. Trying to find your way through to slack off. Update notification. The program I was developing got put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Arashi Support Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you ask for work, Arashi. Could you take a look at the place in front of my SAS? I had adjusted to make sure it's okay. Having a serious youngster around is rubbing off on me. I'm thinking I'd work a little harder. It seems that while I was writing this reply, the RC Support Center closed for the day. Sorry, maybe next time. Oh my god, Hershey. Alright, so we have now Cheetons right over here. This is our last bond to do. Let's see, I have to talk to you. Hey Yuito, I wanted to tell you something. Come to Masubi's now. I'm trying to ignore where we stand and just talk to you. You'll listen to me if you don't know what's good for you. I know I sound like a broken record, but don't keep me waiting. Alright. Yeah, I got it. I'm going now. Said it before, but let's forget whose side we are on when we talk. I guess it doesn't really seem like you care about that, Cheatin. I'll be there soon. Alright, let's see what he wants. Seems but Cheatin, he's
Late
so
again,
salty.
But it's fine. I forgive you.
Thanks. So, what do you want?
I have some things to say about the way you fight.
The way I fight?
Yeah. I've seen you fight many times, and you have a lot of wasted movement. You're no longer a cadet. If you want to call yourself an OSF soldier, don't just flounder around. On the battlefield, you need to always be reading your enemy's movements and consider your next move. Use your brain.
So he calls me here to criticize me? What the hell is he thinking?
It's Cheatin.
Hey, are you listening? I'm spending my precious time on you here.
What do you care though?
Hang on. I don't really know what's going on. Why did you want to talk?
Because you helped me before, however slightly. I'm returning the favor by giving you some advice.
That was advice? Sounded a lot like you were making fun of me.
What? You can leave if you don't want my advice. Thought you'd want to get stronger.
He's annoying, but he has been in the OSF longer than me. If he really wants to help, I guess I'll listen. All right, I'm all ears.
A wise decision. You can't win without hard work. Though I'm sure that doesn't make sense to someone who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
He can't stop with the insults. I bet he doesn't have any friends.
Back to the subject. I told you to read your enemy's movements, but it must be hard for an inexperienced rookie to do that. Instead of relying on hazy knowledge, it's better to work on reaction time and calm decision-making skills.
I see.
Unfortunately, you lack both right now. It's a miracle you're still alive. Was it incredibly good luck, or was it your teammates? If you don't want to die young, you need to get better.
I listened to you and all you did was insult me. You hate my guts. Any reason why?
What? I go out of my way to help you, and you think that's an insult?
Well, you kind of insult.
Come on, that last bit was definitely an insult.
Fine. I'll tell you if you really want to know. I haven't liked you since the first day I met you.
Why though?
Since I was scouted, I worked for years to get strong. I've been near death more times than I can count. How could I like someone who was born in the Sumeragi family and pampered his whole life?
Who my family is doesn't matter. I'm my own person.
No matter what you think of yourself, everyone else only sees the Sumeragi boy.
That may be true, but that's why everyone was prejudiced against me, even though I worked so hard. But if I say that, Shiden will have a field day with it.
If you don't like it, you have to become strong enough to surpass your name. But if you can't listen to advice, it'll be impossible. The fact that a volunteer soldier like you made it into Captain Seto's platoon had to have been because of your family connections.
What?
Another thing I hate is those dolls you guys collect. That little pack-in or whatever. What's cute about such a weird little thing?
There are some things you just don't say. It's Baki, not Packin.
Alright.
That's rude to Baki. What's with you anyway? You're just spewing insults now.
What? You're the one who complained when I was just trying to give you advice.
Oh my
That
god.
wasn't advice. It was just nagging and insults. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Fine.
What's with him? Did he actually think that was advice? It's like he's made of insults. Next time he calls me, I just won't show up.
He's gonna have that type of hate relationship. No messages? No messages? Really? No, okay. Why can't it make sense? Well, that sure was fun. Seeing how Sheeran and Yui interact between the two. Well, judging by the looks of it, I don't think I have anything else. I don't have any other bonds. So that's basically much it. The only thing I need to do is just to do this Barista Santa, which, if I remember correctly, Barista. Look at that. Can I view it? So yeah. Barista. Who's on the top? I see no barista. It's odd. There we go. So Barista Santa. The old OSF, so. Can I go there? Is that somewhere I can go? I can. It's gonna be a little bit annoying though. So basically I'll do this and I'll end the video there. The video has indeed gone a bit long. So I need to do my combo vision with Tsugumi.
Looks like there's a resource nearby. This hospital really is big. Even bigger than the OSF hospital in Seoul. You're right. I don't remember when I was admitted, but I bet it was a fully equipped hospital back then.
Yeah! Come on! Whoa! Nice!
Alright. Nothing on here. It's gonna be on top. Just need to do one though, so should be very, very simple. Well, we're going through face by face each episode, so quite excited that most likely we'll get to finish.
Leave it to me. I'll lend you my strength. I need support.
This is pretty rare.
Oof.
Leave it to me.
Did it in time.
Looks like the enemy dropped something rare.
There we go.
There's the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Use it well.
It's down. Give it everything you've got.
We'll protect you. Yeah.
Alright, that should charge up in the rest of them.
Leave it to me.
Well, I'm gonna have to recharge for this though.
Leave it to me, Gemma.
My pleasure.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. Successfully breached shell. Attack now. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Yeah.
That should be it. Perfect. That was fairly simple. Okay, let's report this. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, let's go back to the hideout and we end the episode there. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been very self-explanatory. I have some few very stuff that we didn't actually know. And I think this is the first time they actually mentioned that Karen was a dud. At least that I remember. I actually never discovered that Karen was a dud. I we kind of make the assumption that he, well, obviously, you know, being Luca here, you know, a dud. So you kind of make it question yourself: was Karen also a dud? But actually, that never crossed my mind. So yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff to know. So yeah, and pretty much this is where we go. Most likely, I think we're going to Ryamu after this. Judging by how the decision is possibly heading, we might actually go to Seiran, or we might actually not. We're actually not quite sure about. Probably there's also other few things here we need to go for first, specifically Nagi. So we don't know where we're gonna go after this. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.